All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm back on again. Hey, still trying to bring to you these holiday testimonies. Okay, hey, I'm telling you, this thing is so powerful. All right, I was on the road a little earlier. I'm hoping it was just my connection acting all off the at the woodworks, going crazy. All right, it was going crazy, but you know what? Hey, we're trying to hit you with testimonies, okay? Trying to bring you testimonies from other associates. All right, I'm trying to bring you these testimonies so that we can get you, so you can hear from others. All right, so you can hear from others. You've heard my testimony. Hey, you've heard it. You've heard how it has changed my life and brought back $700, over $700 a month back into my paycheck when I just corrected my error, okay, of my W-4. All right. Hey, oh man, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It is not trying to let me bring my business associate on here, ladies and gentlemen. It is not trying to let me bring her on. I see a couple of other folks on here. Hey, if I you know what? Hey, well, let's try it again here. Who I see over here? Latanya. Hey, I see you there. I see you there. Hey, Latasha. Tasha, I see you there. Hey, I know, Leah. I know. Hey, for some reason, it don't want to do right. All right, it's not trying to do right for us today. Hey, but you know what though? I'll share just a little bit of what I know, ladies and gentlemen. Leah is a master sergeant. Hey, if you don't know what a master sergeant is, a first sergeant, basically, might as well call you first sergeant. All right, I'm calling you first sergeant in the United States Army, and she is stationed over in the Netherlands. All right, hey, she has. I don't know what her numbers were, how much she got back when she adjusted her W-4, but I know she is a single mother of two daughters. Okay, two beautiful daughters. Now, with that, hey, I kind of mentioned a little bit earlier about time. So many people will state that they never have time. I'll tell you now, she's by herself over in another country, hey, getting promoted, making master sergeant, and not just that, check it out. Oh, what? $750 back a month when she corrected her W-4. Man, hey, powerful. Hey, she is doing this along with, hey, working on her masters in another country, taking care of her kids. Hey, she is also, hey, she has a t-shirt company. Hey, man, please. And people say they don't have time. She's over in another country by herself, single parent, hey, taking care of two kids, working on her degree, working on a t-shirt company. Hey, and I think I saw on there too, she's doing taxes on top of that. Or she's working with somebody to help people with some taxes. She's been doing things for credit repair. If you're reaching out to her, reach out to her. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is a single parent. All right, over in another country. It's not like, hey, you in the same town or city that you are able to reach out to a family member, friends, that you can, hey, all right, hey, can you watch the girls for me? Can you do this for me? No, these are the things that she is doing over in the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot beat these testimonies, okay? You cannot beat them. It is so powerful. It is so powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, where they do that at? All right, these strategies are changing lives. Okay, they are changing lives. Hey, when you apply strategies, when you apply the knowledge that you have learned, it will not only change your life, but the things that you learn, the knowledge, you will be able to share it with your children. Okay, so what do you think she's doing? She's over there and she shares it with her children. Being able to do that, that changes generations. Okay, you're not just, hey, when you pass away, when you die, you're not just taking that stuff and sharing it with, leaving behind a bill. All right, so don't leave your children and stuff behind a bill. leave them something that they can go ahead and share with their children. All right. And that's Leah. Hey, with her money don't sleep. I see you on there, Mr. Jesus Hawthorne. Hey, Jesus. Hey, let me go ahead and pull you in on here too, man, so I can get your testimony if you don't mind. If you got some time, I'd like to pull you on. So, because I know, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all always are hearing me talk about my testimony. Okay. And like I said, I love to bring others on to share their testimony. I know everybody's doing their thing today, getting ready. If wrapping presents, we all are doing them, ladies and gentlemen. We all are doing them. But, hey, the knowledge, you got to share this knowledge. We can't keep it to ourselves, okay? It is just that powerful. So I'm gonna see if Mr. Jesus, Mr. Make You Better, is available. See if I can bring him on and probably, hey, hear his testimony, ladies and gentlemen, how his life was. Hey, how life was before myEcon, how life is after myEcon. See if it'll let me add him on. I know he always be on the go, ladies and gentlemen. This guy here, hey, Leah, money don't sleep. Hey, Mr. Make You Better. Hey, it's, ladies and gentlemen, it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than one individual. We are a team, a collective team of individuals. Oh, there you go. I got him on.
What's going on, brother? What's going
man.
on, man? Happy Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Happy Christmas Eve.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so you see me with a couple of the shirts that you see there, that rich is an option, broke is a choice. Hey, that's the man right there, Mr. MUB.
Hey.
And Leah, don't get twisted, because I got you too. That money don't sleep shirt. Hey, I got you. Hey, it's powerful, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. So, hey, man, I know everybody running around doing things today. I just want to reach out to you real quick, man, and see if you would mind sharing your testimony of how life was before you joined myEcon, and now after joining myEcon, how it has changed your life.
Oh man, I hope we got some time. You want the short version or you want the long version? Which one you want?
Hey, man, I want your version. Hey, the people need to hear this. The people need to hear it.
All right. I'm gonna tell you, it started off like this, man. I was already in network marketing and was a part of one opportunity, made a decent amount of money, and then at the end of the year, it was time for me to go ahead and file my taxes, right? But I wasn't financially educated in regarding of everything that I needed as a business owner. I wasn't 100% aware, nor I wasn't in proper position. And the crazy part about that is, I had at that time, I had 92 college credits in regarding of business, marketing, and management. But when I was running this network marketing company, when it was time for me to file, I didn't understand about my expenses and how to write it off. You know, I'm thinking that I needed an LLC and accounting and everything along those lines. So when it was time for me to file, because understand I'm also active duty military. I was active duty military at the time. And so I had that W-2 pay, but I didn't understand the benefits of the deductions, right? So I wasn't educated in that lane. I knew how to make money, but I wasn't understanding of how to keep money, right? So when I ended up filing that year, I ended up owing the IRS, and I was upset. I was so upset to the point when I actually did the math about how much energy and time that it took for me to create the income versus of what I was spending out in taxes. I was like, shoot, I might as well just stop. So that's pretty much, that was like one of the main reasons why I stopped with that company. And it was a health and wellness company at the time. And, you know, being military, we always run across somebody who's trying to lose some weight real quick before a PT test, you know what I'm saying, for their height and weight. So it was a pretty good industry to be in. Yeah. You know, to be honest, it was a pretty good industry to be in, right? So I kind of left it alone. And my mentor, Terrence Hill, you know, for those who don't know him, he's a Sergeant First Class promotable that retired from the United States Army. And his wife was in Desiree Hill, EVP Platinum, and myEcon Desiree Hill. She, me and her was in the same brigade. We worked in the same company, actually, HAC. And then she reached out to me and was like, hey, I got some information that my husband got some information that I think will be beneficial for you. Because she already knew me. Of course, you know, I'm marketing myself around the unit or whatever. And she was like, I got some information I feel like will be beneficial for you. So they invited me over to their house one day, And when Terrence, man, when Mr. Hill sat back and literally within like the first 5 minutes, of his of his presentation, I was already ready to sign up, man. I was like, oh dog, where has this been? I'm like, where has this been all my life? I'm like, it was a no-brainer. It was an absolutely no-brainer. Now, at the time, I believe that opportunity to join at that time, it cost $179. But I understood the value of what this. Yeah, it cost $179 during the time frame when I joined. This is, like I said, this is back in June 2014. But as soon as I saw that information, man, it resonated so deep within me, and it was the mortar. Imagine this. Imagine if you was trying to build a building, but you just stacking bricks. So like you got plenty of bricks. So without the mortar, you can only stack the bricks so high. But when it reaches to a certain point, the natural gravitational pull is gonna make those bricks tumble over, right? You know why? Because there isn't no structure and there isn't no mortar. I looked at myEcon. I was like, this is literally the mortar and the structure for me to build an empire. I said, I immediately saw it. I was like, this is the structure. This is the mortar that was lacking with the other company. Because if you didn't already have those pieces in place, if you didn't already have the structure, and if you really didn't have the mortar, you only gonna be able to build so high before you crumble over, because it's the additional information that you lacking. This is what you lacking. This is why you get frustrated when you reach to a certain extent. So now since I had my mortar, he showed me within the first strategy, brother, like 17 days, I was able to use the first strategy, and I saw an additional $500 a month. I saw additional $500 a month. So even after I'd done my taxes, now since I already stay in the proper record keeping, so from June all the way to end of December, I had that additional $500 a month. Then when it was time for me to file taxes, now since I had like a half a year worth of deductions, I even received like a $2,500 refund. Now since we educated, we understand about the significance of the refund, right? But at that time, yeah. So before then, I even still received a $2,500 refund. So, long story short, since 2014 June, you know what I'm saying, I've been giving myself anywhere between like a $6,000 to a $7,000 annual year pay increase. I've been sharing this information with others. I've been blessed to say that I've reached the rank of EVP Platinum. And I've been able to raise additional income while writing off my lifestyle simultaneously. So everything about my life, when I go somewhere, when I'm purchasing something, and if there's an opportunity to talk to somebody, I'm passing them out a business card, and now because of that, I'm able to filter some of those expenses into business expenses. So, like for those who follow me, I'm constantly on the road from here, Waco. You can catch me in Dallas, Houston. You can catch me state to state. Really, I don't want to really track folks, but folks really track me. Who are those who be following my timeline? I know my brothers, my FBA brothers. I know y'all do. But yeah, I definitely add those things up to become my business expenses. And now I'm so passionate with sharing this information because I know there's so many people who have that they have that little unction, like they want to be an entrepreneur, but they just don't know how. And I literally would tell people from the ground level, in any business that you need to be in, myEcon has the knowledge and the information. I've also been blessed enough to open up a Roth IRA with T. Rowe Price. I'm now, since I got some business income coming in, I was able to up my TSP to 12%. So I got 12%. I got 12% of my military going directly.
Did y'all hear him say 12%?
I apologize. All
right, there you go.
Hey, I apologize, man. I had a phone call. I had to go ahead and dig it out real quick.
Hey, trust me, I know how it's going.
But Got another call. She keeps calling. but but then and now since I actually got myself since I'm like I said, I'm growing my organization, I'm actually sharing this information, and I got some very powerful people that I'm associated with. You know, matter of fact, I got a young lady in the Netherlands, Lita Pizzario. I know she was on here. I don't know if she still is on here, but she's in the Netherlands.
Yes.
She is tearing it up, and we just trying to help as many people as possible get on the right side of capitalism. Like it's literally, there is a better way. There is absolutely a better way, and once I realized, hey man, retirement is nothing but it's not an age, but it's a number that's equivalent to a lifestyle. And so my question to ask others is, I highly recommend for you to find out what is your number, what is your retirement number. And we have a financial strategist, that software, man, when it actually breaks it down and you input what your number is, like how much money would it take for you to walk off your job and never work for anyone ever again? And do you know what the number is, and what is your plan to work towards it? And when brothers like you, Chauncey, man, you constantly out here giving out this information, everything you saying is the honest to God truth. When you actually sitting down and talking to multi-millionaires and they giving you the game. Now, the funny part is there's a lot of people who will sit back and brag on their money, how much money they have.
Yeah.
But myEcon associates, they take more passion. The leaders of myEcon, like I said, the ones we get mentored by, they passion is as they discuss how many millionaires they done help create it. Now that's something to brag about, and that's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm.
Yes.
Let's not talk about my money. I want to talk about how many millionaires I created. I want to talk about a legacy that I'm leaving for the, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving in this world. And when I'm associated with like-minded individuals like you, I mean, bruh, man, it's a blessing, man. I stay fired up, and the education is continuous, because just when you think you know it all, somebody will drop something on you, and you're like, wow, man, I need to implement that immediate. And with the stuff that you be saying, I'd be like, dog, I didn't even know that, Chauncey. Hold up, man, I got to write it down. I said, man, let me hurry up and implement this, you know what I'm saying, in my fold immediate, man, because, man, I don't even know what to say. I just be so pumped up. All I know, I got 5 years. All I know, I got like 4 years left, active military. And you right down the street in San Antonio. And when I get to the point, man, when I can do this thing full time, boy, it's a go. It's a go. And that's what I'm working towards, man. I'm building, I'm helping as many people as I possibly can now, because I'm so passionate about it that when I done off these boots for the last time, I'm a Bronson.
Hey,
I'm a put them on over. My full-time job is helping people get pay raise and helping people learn how to fix and repair their credit themselves. That's it, man. That's what I'm gonna do full-time, bro.
There you go. There you go. Hopefully in about them 4 or 5 years too. Yeah. Hey, we'll be doing the exact same thing.
Hey, man, we can open up a center down there in San Antonio. Hey, all I need is a rough sack, dog. I ain't gonna forget. All I need is a rough sack and 2 MREs, man. I'll be good.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, y'all better listen to what is being said there. The information, it's here for you. Okay? Hey, when you're being provided information, look at it.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
That's all I recommend for you to do.
That's all.
Hey,
just look at it.
Ain't nobody on this side that's trying to scam you. Ain't nobody trying to. I'm actually trying to put money back into your pocket. And what I love about it is I can actually show you the information verbatim off the IRS publication. That's what we get taught from. So I can teach you what I got taught. I can't teach you nothing that I haven't been taught. So when me, Chauncey, the rest of the myEcon associates, challenge us, ask us, hey, show us in the IRS publications where the information is at. And I'm gonna show you exactly what a myEcon associate is gonna do. they're going to log on to their myEcon site. Now, one thing I love about myEcon, because everything is so mobile friendly, because I actually work from my cell phone, we're going to go to the document center. Then from the document center, we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to presentations, presentations training material. Then after we click presentation training material, we're then going to go to the quick start training. Then from the the tax deductions, the common tax deductions, we're going to go to the common tax deduction document. Then once we click that common tax deduction document, we're going to show you the information per IRS publications of where you can find everything that we're saying at per IRS. Now, this ain't Jesus talking. This ain't Chauncey talking. This is the IRS. Those who claim that, hey, I'm scared of tax evasion, scared of this, I'm scared of that. Guess what, man? It's that knowledge. It's that knowledge that's gonna take that fear and that doubt away. Now, once we show you and per IRS publication, then guess what? Then when this come to play. Rich is an option, man. Broke is a choice. Because we done showed you what your options is, and you decide not to take that option, not to say that you are going to be broke, not to say that you are broke, but you do understand that saying no to getting your money back, that's a broke choice. That's a really broke choice, man. When rich definitely was an option, man. And
it is. So see, ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's not you not just hearing it from me. You are hearing it from so many other individuals that have joined the right side of capitalism. You're seeing the stuff on TV. You're seeing these tax laws. You see the things that we post. Hey, if you don't believe it, hey, like you say, follow up. Look at it for yourself. Everybody has technology at their fingertips.
Hey.
Pull it up, Google it.
I challenge them to challenge me. I challenge them to challenge a myEcon associate. You know what I'm saying? And we can show you. We're going to show you from the IRS publications of which publications to go to find out the information that we're seeing is valid. Hey, man. And every business owner, and that's the best part, every business owner need to know this, man. A lot of business owners will be surprised of how their CPA is nothing more than an overpaid bookkeeper. Hey, we got a mentor, Brian Bean, who said his CPA literally cost him millions. His CPA cost him millions because the CPA, the person that he was paying, certified personal accountant. Now, if there's a CPA who's watching this, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the CPA my mentor had, because I like to stress to people all the time, all CPAs are not created equal. You got, just like all doctors are not created equal, just like all lawyers are not created equal. You have to understand there's certain people that has a specialty. They specialize in certain things. So when you out there seeking a CPA, one of the first questions I would ask them is, how much knowledge do they have in regarding of the tax exemptions of a home-based business owner? And if they are not comfortable, and if they don't know, if they say, well, I've done a lot of brick and mortar, and I don't work for this company and that company, that has no relevance to a home-based business. Now, then the second question I would ask them, are they willing to do the additional research? Ask them, are they willing to do the additional research? Because there will be some, like I said, they aren't sure. They ain't never done it before. And nor have they done the additional research and additional education. So that, and because of that can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. That depending on how big your home-based business is, just like how it happened to a previous mentor, my mentor had happened to him previously, it can also cost you millions. if you make multiple millions of dollars, this lack of knowledge can cost you millions. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this lack of knowledge probably can cost you $100,000. It costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm not trying to step on any toes. I'm just trying to make the average entrepreneur aware. You know, because a lot of times you'll pay somebody a lot of this money, and literally, did you know that they wasn't familiar with any of those additional laws because they never felt they had to learn it. To think about it, a lot of times, where did you get your certification from? You got your certification from institute, you know what I'm saying? A collegiate institution or something like that. And they are gearing you towards corporate America. They wasn't gearing you towards a home-based business. And those are two different things. There's more benefits.
See?
There's more benefits as a home-based business owner. There's more deductions as a home-based business owner than there is for a brick and mortar.
Wow. See? Man, hey, y'all hearing it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hearing it. You've heard it from me on different occasions. Now you're hearing it from other individuals. Hey, you cannot just, go to work and let the government sort out your paycheck.
Yeah.
All right. You got to step in. You've got to step in and say, hey, wait a minute. I'm doing all the work. Shouldn't I get paid first?
Hey,
all right. Because everybody else gonna have their hands in your pocket.
Yep. Hey, I got to make a quick run. Hey, man, I appreciate you having me on, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you jumping on, man. I do appreciate you jumping on. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, you see this on my page. You see it on his page. You see it on anybody's page. Just ask them about income shifting. Ask them to share the information with you. Hey, be open to just look at the information, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Okay? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed.